Howdy. It's a quick little video on my new wireless keyboard and mouse. As you can see, I've got the computer displaying on the screen up there, and you'll have to forgive this camera. The exposure thing, it's kind of jacked up. It wants to go crazy on me here. So anyway, as you can see, it works real good as far as I've got a laptop hooked up to the TV. It's back there behind the TV with an HDMI, and I'm using this wireless keyboard and mouse. Pretty happy with this. This little mouse here will work directly on glass. It's got some kind of, can't remember what they call it, dark field laser type technology that allows it to work directly on glass, and it does work well. It's got buttons on it here. It's got a button here, mouse wheel that clicks. Then you've got some side buttons also right here. These things all hook up with a little dongle. This is part of the Logitech unified system, and this is the Logitech unified MX mouse. Stuff wasn't cheap, by the way. This mouse was about 60 bucks. It's the MX, works even on glass. It's got the dark field. So anyway, and then I've got the keyboard that goes with it, or that I picked out to go with it. It doesn't actually go with it, but and this is probably what I'll actually do this review on, is the keyboard. This is the K800 keyboard, wireless illuminated keyboard, and it's pretty cool. I might try to dim these lights down, but this thing, I don't know if you can see here. Let me get up here. There, you can see how that's what it looks like. It's lit. It has rechargeable batteries. It's got a proximity switch in it, okay? So when your hand gets close, or if you touch a key, it turns on the backlighting and then it shuts it off to save battery power. The thing has some function keys here for internet, email, all that, and then you can manually adjust the brightness of this lighting. What I found particularly useful using this laptop remotely, if you use this function key with this F8 key right here, that one right there, that will shut the power off on my PC. On my laptop, I can power down and power up without ever messing with my laptop. So it has rounded keys. It's got the edges on them are kind of rounded. I don't know if you can see that, but some people really like that and some don't. I do kind of like it. I like the way they feel. It types nice. The dexterity on it is excellent. It's about a medium hard click on them, but I really like it because I'm also really happy with the way this computer has been working on this TV screen. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can. Shoot, I don't know. I don't use Firefox that often. I've been using Google Chrome, but you'll have to forgive me. I'm trying to figure out here how to. Well, let's see. I think the easiest way to do this would be to yeah. Let me see here. Let me go to Google Chrome for a minute here, because I know how to zoom that better. It'll be quicker for me to zoom it so you guys can see it a little better. Like I say, it's not going to work real good because exposure compensation is a problem on this camera. You'll have to excuse that, but it's going to expose for the TV screen, which is going to make, I'm going to just go ahead and zoom in on the TV screen so you can see. That's what it looks like. You can see looks awesome with the direct HDMI hookup. It's a little Toshiba notebook PC, but it's really good for watching, you know, cable stuff and things like that. But anyhow, so that's what that looks like. Let me get back out here and see if I can get my exposure to go back to normal. Takes it a minute to adjust, but anyhow, so that is the keyboard. Pretty happy with it. I do wish it had I wish they had added a wireless. I wish they had put in a microphone and headphone jack in this thing. For the price, these things sell for about $100 at Best Buy, the keyboard. And I picked it up on sale. It was on sale for $79, and I twisted the manager's arm since I bought the mouse to go with it, and he gave me the keyboard for $69 and the mouse for $60, so it wasn't too bad. It was close to what I could have got it on Amazon. Something like this I like to buy locally in case, because, you know, this wireless stuff like this, you know, you're more apt to have trouble with and have some problem, some reason you want to take it back and exchange it. So I just went ahead and paid the premium price to buy at Best Buy on this item. But this is it, and has a little indicator up here that this is your on-off button up here. Let me see here. Not real sure why the battery indicator is not working. There's a battery indicator right there. This thing has NiCad batteries in it. And anyway, that's pretty much the deal. It's pretty much a full function keyboard, as you can see there. It's a full function keyboard. The mouse makes it real attractive. Like I say, it works on glass. I'm using a coffee table here, so anyway, I'm pretty happy with it for the price. The backlighting is real nice in the dark. As you can see there, it looks great, and no problems. They all run. They both these products come with a dongle, the 2.4 gigahertz dongle that allows you to run this thing. It plugs into a USB port on your PC, and then you can pair up to 6 devices from Logitech, as long as they're marked unifying on them. Let me show you what that mark looks like. As long as they have this little orange mark right here, it says unifying on it. As long as they have that mark on it, that device, you can pair it up all on one dongle. Whereas if you buy Microsoft or some other brand, I guess you have to use one of your USB ports for each device. So for a mouse and keyboard, you'd be using up 2 of your USB ports. And with this system here, you just have to use one. I did have one dongle. Both devices came with their own dongle, so I had one spare dongle. And it's a good thing I did, because I had one dongle that was intermittent, did not want to recognize. When I'd plug it into my USB port, about half the time it wouldn't recognize. But this other dongle seems to be working fine. And like I said, since I bought it at Best Buy, I'll just take that dongle up there and get them to take care of it, give me a new one, or they can send it in for me, and when they get a new one, they can call me. Because this is brand new, so it's basically DOA on that dongle. I'm sure they'd rather just deal with me replacing the dongle than me taking the whole mouse back or whatever. Of course, if they want to give me a brand new mouse, that's okay too. I'll just take the mouse back. And anyway, but I'm pretty happy with this little keyboard. I just wanted to give you all a look at it. It's got a full-size keypad, and it's like got this calculator key here. You can touch here. It pulls up your calculator on your PC. It's got, of course, your sound up and down, your volume switches, your mute button. That stuff all works real well. I don't have any complaints about any of it. Seems to work great. This stuff here, these buttons here, these are function buttons. If you press this orange key, and then it gives you these orange functions. Normally these are the F keys, but this one here pulls up your media player, and this is of course your play and pause and your skip forward and skip back. So pretty handy little keyboard. I'm very happy with it so far. I like the illumination. It supposedly has laser etched keys, as you can see. It's a real clear. The numbers and everything, or the letters on here, are very clear and crisp because they're laser etched lettering in there. But anyway, that's it. That's the Logitech K800 wireless illuminated keyboard. I think I'd highly recommend this product. I like it real well. It's got kind of a satiny finish, or rubberized, kind of a medium rubberized finish on it. The mouse even has more of a rubbery feel to it. I like the mouse too. I'll give you a better look at that. Here's what the mouse looks like. Logitech. It's contoured. It's a medium-sized mouse. It's not real large, and it's not real small either, which is what I like. I have kind of small hands anyway, so this is perfect size for me. Comes with a real nice leather travel bag for the mouse. So if you have a laptop and you're going to carry your mouse with you to use, it'll be really cool because it's got a really high quality little fitted leather case for this mouse. Really impressed with that. It was real high quality looking little case for it. But of course, like I say, $60 for a mouse, you know, you ought to get a little case with it. But pretty happy with these two products together, the Microsoft MX mouse and the Logitech MX mouse and the Logitech KB800 wireless illuminated keyboard. Has a strong buy recommendation for me. And thanks for watching.